Joe Robbie Stadium at 76 degrees, 82% humidity, and Super Bowl 29 is underway with a short kick that is taken up at the 17-yard line by Carter, and Dexter gets taken down. 2nd and 6 from the 45, and with Floyd in motion and no backs behind Young, he goes to the air. Safety from the 44. They fake it to Floyd. Young to the air. Young to Jerry Rice. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, that's quite a statement their defense made to handle the middle of the football field. And Frank, I have dumbfounded as to what they're doing.
Good move to the outside on Carrington.
Deion Sanders is locking up with Sean Jefferson, the receiver for the Chargers. He's taking him to either side of the field. We'll have to see if that continues.
3rd and 1, and they're going to open it up. The play fake, the roll, and then the pass is Eric.
Blitz him or something like that. Not with both of them deep.
3rd down and 3, and Young scramble, and that's what Steve Young does, and what sets him apart. 1st down at the 49-yard line. Young this time gives it, or fakes it to Floyd, then throws to Waters, who breaks a couple of tackles, and there goes Ricky for a touchdown.
Ricky Waters wide open, no protection, no pass rush on Steve Young. He took a good blow there.
You can't miss tackles against the 49ers. You just can't do it. Stanley Richard got a shot on Ricky Waters. You just can't miss tackles downfield.
3rd and 4. Say in motion. Humphreys guns one into the 49er territory. 3rd and a short 2. And Ronnie Harmon has a hole to the right side, inside the 30. On 2nd and 6. Means again. Natron inside the 15. Takes it to the 10-yard line.
A 500 ball club down the stretch.
On 2nd and goal. Humphreys guns it.
Oh, yeah. They got Sanders that time.
Sanders got flagged.
They held him. It might have been 6 points.
And credit to Chargers.
Means the tailback. They give it to Natron Means, and he's in for the touchdown behind Steve Hendrickson. It is 1st down, and Jerry Rice goes in motion from the 30-yard line. Fake to Waters, over the middle. The catch is made by Jerry Rice. 1st down at the 49-yard line. They're going to run a reverse as Waters hands it to Jerry Rice. Rice into San Diego territory, bumped out at the 41-yard line.
He does want to own every passing record in the NFL history books, and he still has a little work left to do.
He's back in on 2nd and 10. They attempted that one pass to him that was incomplete. 2nd and 11. Young scrambling. Taken off inside the 20. Banged down at the 15. 13-15 remaining in the 1st half. 14-7 49ers. On 1st and goal from the 5. Young to Floyd. Touchdown.
Bar none.
Mike Shanahan, a much sought-after coach, and Humphreys gets sacked against Dana Stubblefield. 21-7 San Francisco. Young guns it to Jones in the tight end.
That's a completed pass. That ball was late getting there from Young.
2nd and 10, and he fires a slant over the middle. It's caught by Jerry Rice.
But he is so good at the reads, coming off one receiver, finding the next one.
Leading the league in passing for a 4th consecutive season. 2nd and 6. Rolling left. Oh, what a move by Jerry Rice. And becoming the first man ever to appear in a World Series, and he played extremely well for Atlanta against Toronto a couple of years back, and a Super Bowl. 3rd and 3 now after the timeout. And the Chargers blitz, but Young gets it off to Ricky Waters for the touchdown.
Well, I'll tell you, the Chargers don't blitz much.
And an 8 from the 27-yard line. And the catch is made by Say. They give it to Means, and on a reverse, Sean Jefferson into San Francisco territory. From the 46. Middle screen. Eric Bieniemy handles the ball for the first time in the game. And he's off to the races. And Eric Bieniemy is out of bounds inside the 15.
Perfectly done by Bieniemy when he popped Ricky Jackson.
1st down. Humphreys buys time. Fabulous protection. Guns it, and it's broken up.
It did not look to me like Eric Davis touched it. That could have been a San Diego touchdown.
2nd and 10. Humphreys throwing, and Mark Say cannot come up with it.
You got to make big plays.
31-yard attempt for Kearney out of Gail Gilbert's hold, and that is good. So they do come up with 3.
He was looking like he thought Dexter was going to run a reverse.
From the 23-yard line, Young for Jones, and he makes the catch. Ryan, a 47-yard field goal attempt. Wilmsmeyer puts it down, and the kick is short. 3rd and 1.
I don't know that means anything. We've just seen it.
Humphries from Martin, and he's out in front, and it is broken up at the goal line.
Well, it looked, they're going to say this is an interception.
Boy, look at how he closed it down on Martin. Martin is thinking 6 right here. Here comes Eric Davis. He tucks it away. If he has possession when he hits
the ball was intercepted in the end zone for a touchback.
A frustrating half for Martin and the Chargers as they leave the field with San Francisco leading San Diego.
Exactly right, Frank.
3rd down and 2 from the 18-yard line. Humphries throws, and it is dropped, and it's killing him right now.
We'll see more of Ricky Waters at receiver.
All right, Leslie, and they fake it to Waters, and it's Jerry Rice.
Nicely done.
8-yard sack, 3rd and 17. They have to get to the 36th for a first down, and they get to the 32.
Lock up. You don't give him 10 yards beyond that.
Darian Gordon back into the secondary as Young scrambles and hits Taylor. A flag is down. Another broken tackle, yet another.
What a fine block by Wallace.
2nd and 3, and Ricky Waters cuts it back for the touchdown.
Steve Young raised his arms, saw how they could fit into the 49ers scheme of things.
2nd down and 6, and the catch is 4th and 7, down by 25. They go for it as Humphries takes a deep drop and then throws incomplete. 3rd down and 14.
Don't look for it coming to the NFL anytime soon.
Young throwing, and everybody looking for a flag. And when Jerry Rice turns around like that.
And Darian Gordon suspected he might, and he grabbed him.
Defense, 1st down.
Singleton in motion. Waters swinging to the outside, and Ricky picks up.
What kind of shuffling happens around the inside of that line? Sapola moved from center to guard and made the Pro Bowl in another position.
2nd and 10, Young on the run. 10 49ers will be in the Pro Bowl next Sunday. It's 3rd and 13 at the 15 after the timeout. Young throws, Jerry Rice, touchdown.
In the way he works, the way he approaches practice, he, I think, as much as anybody, if not more than anybody, personifies the San Francisco 49ers.
Here's Andre Coleman taking off. He gets by the kicker, Bryan. He's being chased by Troy Cook. And Andre Coleman, traced now by Drakeford, scores a touchdown. So another Super Bowl first time a 2-point conversion has ever been attempted. And Humphries throws, and let it be duly noted that Mark Say caught a Humphries pass. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line. And Steve gets taken down, and again it is Ray Lee Johnson. Stay in the game, but they have to convert right here. Natron Means is the tailback. They give it to him, nothing there, so he has to come back the other way. Humphries blocks McDonald, but then Hanks comes up from the secondary, and Means is taken down. As play begins in the 4th quarter, Steve Young, who's already thrown 5 touchdown passes, gives the ball to Ricky Waters inside the 20.
It's like a Tower of Babel almost up here as we walk along the press box with the foreign languages that are broadcasting being hit.
Rice making the catch, stretching and reaching, touchdown San Francisco. A clinic.
Touchdown passes, scoring at this pace. This group here is
pretty tough. 3rd down and 5. And the catch is made up at the 49-yard line.
Stepping behind Jim Kelly and Frank Reich. Buffalo.
Gilbert starts to slip, but
what a way to begin.
I don't think they have the heart to throw many flags at San Diego right now.
Remember, you need at least 7 guys on the line of scrimmage.
Holding.
In after, I think that was after the play. Frank. I'll finish my own sentences, thank you.
4th down and 6. And Gilbert flips one, and that is picked off, and why not? What's a Super Bowl without a Deion Sanders interception? And then Ronnie Harmon comes in and bangs into the turf.
Points out to Ronnie. Look at the scoreboard.
It's 3rd and 13. Sanders was.
Oh, no!
And they're going to go deep to Deion. And he's double covered and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 at the 28-yard line. Humphreys back in. Humphreys going deep, and that's picked off by Toy Cook, the former Saint. During the rest of the game as Ricky Waters swings to the outside.
They still love him in their hometown, too.
You know what? You like this guy in anybody's town. You know, it's begrudging, but even if you're a Charger fan, you have to admire greatness.
2nd and 10 as Humphreys guns one to the 43-yard line. 3 Super Bowls. No teams won 3 in a row, but there's a guy who has played on 3 Super Bowl champions in successive seasons. Ken Norton.
Another sack for Harris. He's had a great playoff. Had fed 4 in the previous 2 games. Now a 5th playoff sack.
And Stan Humphreys is taking a beating in there and still giving it the old All-American try.
49-18. And
Wide open.
we cut away from the play to see George Seifert taking his bath as Tony Martin makes the St. George Seifert with to the accompaniment of the Charger cannon.
And I think George is saying, what's that cannon going off for?
Yeah.
His brand new jacket.
I don't know that George is even aware of the fact that San Diego scored a touchdown yet.
That changed things a lot for this team.
Here's Humphreys looking for 2, and again he's successful on a 2-point conversion, and there's
The San Francisco 49ers routinely pay that price, as do the Dallas Cowboys, as their coordinators move on.
49ers leading by 23. Humphreys putting it up, and it is out of the end zone. And why not? Deion out of the end zone winds up with the football. He gets the game ball. And Steve Young, the first to throw 6 touchdown passes in a Super Bowl game. 49-26.